Western leaders are calling for an end to the shelling on the front line in eastern Ukraine, as fears are mounting that Russia is likely seeking a pretext to reinvade its smaller neighbor. A war between Russian-backed separatists and Ukraine has been simmering there since Russia seized Crimea in 2014. President Joe Biden spoke to the American people on the Russian threat for the second time this week, with a grim assessment.
As of this moment, I'm convinced he's made the decision. We have reason to believe that.
For the people of Kyiv, Biden also had this warning.
We believe that they will target Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, a city of 2.8 million innocent people. We're calling out Russia's plans loudly and repeatedly, not because we want a conflict, but because we're doing everything in our power to remove any reason that Russia may give to justify invading Ukraine and prevent them from moving.
Biden said diplomacy is still on the table until Russia invades. Top U.S. officials kept up their deterrence and diplomacy push Friday. Vice President Kamala Harris met with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference, stressing the U.S. is coordinating with its allies hourly. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin visited a military base in the Polish town of Powidz with his Polish counterpart. Austin also confirmed that the United States plans to sell 250 Abrams tanks to Poland, viewed as part of an effort to bolster NATO's eastern flank in response to Russian aggression. President Biden and Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky have refused to be provoked or to give in to Russian President Vladimir Putin's military threat. Former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine William Taylor told VOA.
I am sure President Putin thought that by rallying the saber, by putting all these troops on the border, that he would get President Zelensky and President Biden to fold, to cave, to give concessions. And he's been disappointed. He's been surprised, I imagine. I imagine President Putin is really surprised at the resistance, at the resolve, and at even the calm of President Zelensky. I'm sure he thought he would rattle President Zelensky, and he hasn't.
Meanwhile, in Moscow, at a news conference with his Belarus counterpart, Alexander Lukashenko, Russian President Putin told reporters, "Right now we are seeing a deterioration of the situation in eastern Ukraine." He said Russia's massing of troops along Ukraine's borders are drills that, in his words, do not threaten anyone. Saine, VOA News.